Hello and welcome to this Property Scout video training guide, an easy way to stuff $1,000 in your pocket regularly. What is a real estate property scout? A property scout is an individual who goes out and locates good potential deals for experienced real estate investors. Typically, property scouts look for houses that are vacant or that show signs of neglect, or, best of all, both of these. Why do investors need property scouts? Successful real estate investors know that they cannot possibly get to every good deal out there. Real estate investors spend most of their time buying and selling houses. They do not always have enough time in the day to find every vacant or rundown house. A property scout that is motivated and works smart can easily find 20 or more vacant house leads in just a couple of hours of looking and potentially earn themselves thousands of dollars in the process, if an investor ultimately purchases one or more of the houses. The benefits of being a real estate property scout are: it doesn't require any upfront investment. You can learn the business very quickly by simply following the tips in this tutorial. No experience is needed to start, and you can earn as much as you want based on the time you are willing to invest in your business. What tools do you need to be a property scout? Obviously, you need transportation, although you can start just by walking or riding a bike in your own neighborhood. A digital camera to take a quick picture of each of the vacant or rundown houses that you find, and a notebook to jot down the address and any other important details so that when you get back home you can enter them here at our website on your computer. Rules that the property scout should follow. You should look for vacant and or rundown houses in need of repair. Ideally, the picture you take should reflect the damage, signs that the house is vacant, etc. We are also interested in houses that the owner is selling, but not those listed by a real estate agent. Be sure to get the owner's phone number from the sign. No internet leads, please. Just those that you find from driving around, or those that you've learned about from a friend, family member, or other acquaintance that has a house that they're trying to sell. Signs that a house is vacant or run down. The types of things that we're looking for are where weeds or the grass is tall and dead, no cars or any other visible signs of people living there. Maybe there's notices on the door. Obviously, if there's no furniture inside, that's a pretty good indication that the house is vacant. And the house is in disrepair. Maybe some shutters have fallen off, or gutters are coming loose. Things like roof shingles are in a state of disrepair. So just anything like that is an indication that the house would need to be fixed up before someone would be interested in moving in. Maybe there's a utility shutoff notice posted on the door, or it's boarded up. That's a pretty good sign that the house is vacant and might be available for sale. And other signs like broken windows. Here's some pictures that are showing signs of vacant house. Obviously, here this is a mailbox where there's an indication that the house is vacant. In this house, there's no furniture. So again, another good sign that we're dealing with a vacant house here. And here is a good example where the lawn is overgrown, the roof has obviously not been very well maintained. So these are all three good examples of houses that we would be interested in. The key here is to keep looking. From this point on, you should always be on the lookout for vacant houses. If a house looks vacant, stop and check it out. Leave a business card or a note on the front door of the vacant house encouraging them to give you a call. Who knows, maybe a relative inherited the house and just has not got around to selling the property yet. They'd be thrilled to hear from you. Get a phone number. Whenever possible, try and get a phone number. This speeds up the process tremendously. Obviously, if someone is selling the house, you can get a phone number from the sign. Otherwise, ask a neighbor if they know how to get in contact with the owner. Or, as I said before, leave a note or a business card encouraging them to give you a call. Why might a seller of a vacant house be motivated? There's many reasons. Some are divorce, might be a job loss, maybe it's a landlord that's tired of being in the business, or an expired real estate listing. Maybe someone got a job transfer and just didn't have a chance to sell the house before they left town. Or the house has been condemned or has other violations. The person may not have the money to fix up the house. In many of these cases, they might be motivated to want to sell the house and work with us. So this is these are the types of deals that we're looking for. What's the number one way to find leads for the Property Scout program? What we call driving for dollars. What this means is just driving around neighborhoods, your own and others, and looking for houses that might be vacant or that are run down. In addition, houses that are being sold by the owner we're also interested in. Always bring a notebook with you so you can write down the address of any vacant houses that you come across and of course any phone numbers that you're able to get. On a good day of driving around, you can easily find 20 or 30 vacant houses. And typically that can be done in just a couple of hours. I routinely find 20 or more houses driving around for just a couple of hours. Safety first. As you are driving and looking for vacant or rundown houses, please be careful. Your safety is our top concern, so drive carefully, pull over out of traffic if you see a vacant or rundown house, to jot down the property information and to take pictures. If possible, have someone join you so that one of you can drive and the other can take down the information. Action plan. Follow these easy steps to get started now. Take action right away. You need to start looking for vacant houses the next time you leave your house, so don't put it off. Make it a goal to find 20 vacant houses this weekend. Remember to stay organized and record all the details of the property in a notebook. Take at least one picture of the house. Get a phone number whenever possible. Then go to our website and submit the details. Email us the pictures using the address of the property as the subject line in the email message. Our email address is on the submission form here at our website. Thank you for watching this video guide. Please contact us right away if you have any questions. I want to wish you good luck as you head out to find some vacant or rundown houses.